short range bruiser dive composition work in their favor.
And I want to also say that if we get late for EDG, where's the damage going to come from? Dyna has burst, and sure, like Dyna doesn't scale horribly, but
it's that Zoe with the ability to like threaten a sonic wave, threaten a ward hop, but maybe threaten a dive.
Even on the ward, JJ doesn't care. He's level 4. The TP already burnt out into a corner. Loken driven, bursted down. First blood over to Viper. Mako takes up just the right amount. As TP was cancelled, actually. Lumao jumped back in. Viper takes up. Look, Dagda, no one dies.
And you have no TP in the mid lane. Yagao opted for the ignite, so even though Yagao stopped the TP, he turned that around.
True.
And Zoom, he's not in a position to try and follow down his scout.
He's jumping in. Ignite's there, tagged up. No, not by Kanavi, so doesn't even have to burn the flash.
And this is exactly the start we wanted from EDG. Oh,
he's in. He's dead, but you know that as soon as he was tagged by Kanavi, that dive was happening, so Scout went for the 50-50.
To get in, so needs to be careful.
Trying not to be too sus. Loken gets low. Viper without any mana. Yeah, you know, that was a good game of Amogus. JJ, the dive 2.0 Viper! He doesn't even need the team. That's a solo kill. JJ now with the Pale Cascade. Lumao running away. The dive continues onto Kanavi. Viper's actually a machine. Someone needs to check that this is really him at the community. That's insane how good this guy is.
Yeah, you're saying half of the map.
Man, Dagda's at 4-T. I mean, it's going on in the mid lane too. Kick back. Flandre's here. He's just been walking up casually as he flashes in for the face breaker. JJ takes the kill. Showstopper down, and EDG 5-1 in game number 2. A 2k gold lead, Dagda. And bit of disrespect from JDG in the bottom lane. Bit of disrespect in the mid lane. EDG love disrespect. They eat it up for dinner. Long range poke. Viper still 4-0. Now coming in the mid lane. JJ comes in. Moon falls down. Yagao doesn't have his real flash. He burnt the fake one. Steals that one away. Gets a bit of movement speed. The trouble bubble as well. Follow up, but the Crescent Strike lands in the end. It was close. It was worth it. Meanwhile, Loken under turret as soon as Lumao goes away. Viper, he's got a trick or two. Remember, if you Q through the minion, the Ren stacks follow through into the target behind. Moonfall mid. Yagao's just dead again. I mean, JDG's mid laner, too far up in the lane. He already burnt the flash, and with this Lee Sin Diana duo, there is so much crowd control that you have to burn summoners on repeat.
Alright. Kanavi, hover around this bottom side, but I'd like to make a formal apology to everyone in the broadcast.
Okay.
We promised bangers here today. And unfortunately, I tweeted out that we were going to get a 9-game day.
You did.
And like,
you know, putting up the same performance we've seen in the past, but EDG looking fantastic as ever. Loken is continuing to be bullied. Here comes the backline access from Mako. They're onto Viper. The Kalista kiting away, still alive, flashes out. The burn from Red Buff. Here comes Yagao. Just get the kill. Someone needs to kill Viper. Get the bounty. Yagao accessing a different kind of backline in Scout Mako right now as Kanavi gets the knockup. Sonic Wave doesn't connect onto anyone. Yagao looking for it, flashes in. Fate's Call saves the day. And I just can't believe JJ's the only one that died.
Hey!
At least a turret kill. Look at the TP in the backline though. Zoom going to be spotted out in the ward. Viper needs to get away, but Yagao's there. Poke damage over to JJ. This is great for JDG. They have to kill Viper though. Zoom into the backline. He's taken away by Flandre, who's actually zoning him away. JDG still grouped up while Flandre's just dunking him into the dirt. It's not a solo kill, but it looks like it. While the rest of JDG now have to worry about the Goon Squad. Coming in, Scout Sonic Wave once again forces the flash away. He has his own with the Dragon Rage. He won't get poked down though. Loken missing everything this game. And EDG now running with the rest of them. Oh my god.
Look at the moves! Flandre! What was that?
Yeah,
As he goes again.
And he's just going to nail Zoom into the wall. JJ picks up the kill. True Shot Barrage. Tags was just great, but Viper around the corner waiting. Lumao and Kanavi jumping back in. Scout, kick flash over to Viper. Thanks for the contribution. It's not Aurelian Soul, but it's definitely universal that EDG are taking over this game. JDG, all they can hope for is that this game goes for another 20 minutes, Dagda, another 15 at the absolute minimum. so that they can get some damage onto Yagao, onto Loken. A pick as well might be nice. JJ flashing away, but into the back line. They've found themselves Viper. They need to kill him, though. He's exhausted down. Kanavi with the Crescent Guard back on top, but the Immortal Shield Bow, he's burning, and Loken finally gets the job done. JJ in there as well. JDG, that's 2 big picks, and of course the bounty off of Viper and JJ's heads. For the flash, it needed to end there and stop the momentum of EDG, and it's done that. Scout might even be caught out as well, targeted down, and waiting for him is Lumao. Scout with 1 more hit will die. The Solar Flare can't save his life, and EDG, they're giving away quite a bit over to JDG. Ladies and gentlemen, not a powder keg in Yagao's inventory, always confuses me. As Sonic Wave lands into Zoom, the backline, Mako sets it up. Look at Scout, kicks away Loken, but the True Shot Barrage still lands. Flandre for the disengage, but only sets up space. Haymaker zone control, backline JJ, the moon will fall. As Mako's still alive, Scout and Viper dealing with Zoom. Viper ready to go over the wall. Zoom only just skipping and slashing away. But EDG with 5 to stay. That's what you wanted to see from EDG to try and clean up this game.
Yeah, and you know how far Viper is ahead when he's playing melee range with Zoom.
They know where he is.
He's not going to get him.
Close enough. All right, well, Zoom only just getting out, but Dragon will go over in the end.
Because Zoom's actually gone full glass cannon. He's going to be going towards that Cosmic Drive, which is just completed. So he doesn't have that Zonyas to keep himself safe. He needs to one-shot people, but
this
his team's been one-shot.
I mean, Baron is just being done, and EDG know that Zoom's not there because TP was burnt before to get out. So they jump on the play. Kanavi first. Loken was actually first, it's Kanavi second. Fate's call from Viper in again. Mako ready with the Zenith Blade. And Scout as well, ready to jump back in. Zoom frontlining for now. The Facebreaker from Flandre absorbed up with the Haymaker damage. Viper runs forward. And EDG again, no one dies as Scouts dive in the Nexus turrets. Runs forward with a Warthog. Scout will not live. But EDG should have the game in the palm of their hands.
He goes down for a good cause, though, shutting down the last member of JDG. And now EDG, 4 strong, can look to end this game in a clean 2-0.
They might not be first here, but 6-0, well on their way to being the dominant team in the LPL. They'll lock in second at the end of week number 3 to put their stamp on summer 2021.
And convincing fashion as well.